Now onto the maps for this week. Saturday shows a storm starting to crank up in southeast Colorado. Starting in the mid-20s statewide, highs for Saturday will range from 35 in the far western panhandle to mid-40s in eastern Nebraska. Except for the northwest Nebraska panhandle, most parts of the state will be mostly clear, and the best possibility for precipitation will be around the Harrison and Chadron areas. Sunday is a different story. Our Colorado system ejects out into the plains and brings strong north winds and snow to much of Nebraska. Except for the very southeast corner of Nebraska, much of the state will start out the morning in the low to mid-20s, with much of the state staying in the 30s except for the southeast, which may hit the low 50s in advance of the cold front. Most of the precipitation will be in the form of snow, but icing is possible in the northeast, so travelers should be careful of conditions across the state. Monday sees the system moving up over the Great Lakes and giving folks east of us a worry. Winds will diminish from west to east with high pressure building. Lows start in the teens west and 20s east and rising up into the 30s. Some snow will linger in the northeastern corner of Nebraska as the system wraps more moisture around the low. Tuesday starts mostly in the teens statewide and rise up into the 30s. With the system just a memory and the high pressure continuing to build from the west, a nice break as the winds finally die down across the state. A very slight chance of a flurry in the far western panhandle. Wednesday morning will be cold, teens throughout the state to possibly 20 near Fall City. The day will warm though, and everyone except the very northeastern corner should get above freezing. Along with staying below freezing, South Sioux City may see a flurry pass by. Thursday brings more warming with south winds in advance of the next system. With little to no snow on the ground in the southern two-thirds, the temps will almost seem spring-like. No precip in the Cornhusker State. Make plans to go ice fishing on Thursday if possible. On Friday, the next Colorado system digs and pumps more warm air north. The spring-like conditions will continue, but what comes up must come down. This is just setting the stage for a stormy weekend with a preview for the whole state starting with showers, both rain and snow, in the panhandle on Friday. By Friday, we should only see snow on the ground in the very west and northern portions of the state, limited to 2 to 4 inches remaining on the ground. In the week that follows, the Climate Prediction Center is showing a warming above the normal in the east with colder than normal in the west. They're also showing wetter than normal conditions throughout the east, and I'll go out on a limb and predict the week following January 27th will be wet statewide. Tune in next week when Al shows viewers how to delouse your pet with coffee grounds.